Hi guys, so I'm making this video on a certain question I've been asked many times by a couple of friends, and I felt like this was a very important issue to address for most people who are trying to better their lives and relieve stress, because most people who have stress don't know where it's coming from. And the interesting thing is that stress is actually 70% of the reason why we have dis-ease or discomfort in our lives. And the best way to remove that stress is to know where it's coming from. And I'll tell you straight up front right now that all your stress is right up here. And to understand what's going on up here, there's two things we need to understand. We need to understand what our awareness is, and our awareness is our consciousness, or our ability to perceive things. So for the people that are watching this video who aren't aware of what consciousness is, your consciousness is that thing inside you that is listening to what I have to say. It is that thing inside you that is feeling my words, that is hearing what I have to say and processing it in the brain and observing the thoughts, the emotions that are all going on within. Now, the conscious mind, or your consciousness, is what in esoteric teachings we would call the spirit. But not getting into that religious doctrine stuff, we will keep it at consciousness, which is the scientific term we've developed in the modern day. Now, your conscious mind is only responsible for about 5% of your day-to-day activities. Your subconscious mind is responsible for about 95%. So 5% for your conscious mind, which is the real you, and then 95% for your subconscious mind, which is not really you, only a part of you. And all that stress, all that bullshit, all those repeated thoughts that you do not want in your head are stored in the subconscious. The subconscious mind is a tool for you that you are given to use, but most people aren't aware of this tool, which is why it ends up getting dirty and rusty and actually works against you. Now, the conscious mind, its whole purpose is to expand. When you're stressed, you're clenched inside. You are not able to expand. You are not flexible. You need to let go. You need to be free. And to do this, you must free the subconscious, because the conscious mind is already free. The only thing that is stopping it from being free is your subconscious. Now, all this Illuminati, all these higher elite, whatever you want to say, you conspiracy theorists, all they're really doing is conditioning your subconscious mind to a level where they can manipulate it, to make you stressed, to make you fear, to make you so weak that you will do anything but take your own leadership. So, briefly, I'm going to let everyone know what the subconscious mind is. Now, the subconscious is a tool for your conscious mind to store itself, so it does not have to keep reteaching the physical body movements or activities or procedures of how things work. Example: watch how babies walk. They're very conscious of the way they walk. Every step they take, they're very mindful of that step. As we grow older, our subconscious has been conditioned to know how to walk, to know how to step and not worry about falling down. And the same goes for eating or brushing your teeth, or even when you're in the shower. How many of us pay attention or are conscious of what's going on when we are experiencing something? 95% of the time you're not, because you're trapped in your subconscious.